First of all, thank you for being here. It's a big honor for me to represent Serialization and to share our visions and our values with all of you with such a great parterre of experts of the pharmaceutical industry here in Pakistan, but I have to say worldwide. Today we will be talking about serialization and all the opportunities that can come from serialization. What can drive serialization to the Industry 4.0? First of all, I introduce myself. I'm Gianluca Cocuzzo. I'm the sales area manager of Serialization. Serialization, it's an Italian leading company providing all kinds of vision inspection solutions for the pharmaceutical industry, as well as hardware and software packaging for tackling the track and trace and serialization worldwide. As you can see, we have been developing more than 5,000 lines all over the world, more than 1,000 projects of track and trace, and we have been working with some of the most important pharmaceutical companies in the world, such as GSK, Pfizer, and Teva. We have a global reach. We have offices in all over the world. We are based in Italy, of course, but we have offices in France, in Germany, in England, and of course we have also technical and commercial partnership here in Pakistan, where we cooperate with Morgan, which I think all of you are familiar with. Briefly, these are some of the products portfolio that we have, but today I would like to speak firstly about the serialization. I know that most of you already know a lot about serialization, so I will just simply give you some hint about what is serialization. Serialization is the application of a unique serial number to a primary or secondary package that is needed for tracking and trace the starting of the production till the points of dispense, till the hospitals. And this has been made mostly for tackling the problems of counterfeiting. In some countries, the numbers of products that have been counterfeiting go up. The numbers of products that have been counterfeiting reach almost 25 to 30%. So all over the world, the international regulation has started to tackle this problem and to adopt this solution in order to avoid the patient problems and, of course, to ensure brand awareness and brand image of the company. As you know, also Pakistan is one of those countries which is implementing their own serialization law. It was foreseen to be in 2020, then has been postponed in 2023, but nevertheless it's a challenge that also the pharmaceutical company here in Pakistan, they will have to deal with. But going more far, let's talk about what are the opportunities that serialization can bring into Industry 4.0. First of all, in order to implement a system within your manufacturing site, you will need to have some specific machineries. And these machineries are going to be more and more advanced, with advanced robotics and advanced artificial intelligence. You will need an IT system that will be integrated with all the different levels of the company. And this will mean, basically, that you have a vertical integration of your company, from the site level to the packaging level to the enterprise level. And all these principles are actually what drives the Industry 4.0. From advanced robotics, machines, from artificial intelligence and communication between the machines, the IT system that you need to integrate within your site and within your company, and of course, all the data that are generated and are collected and analyzed. And this is actually the part that will be checked more carefully now. The data collection and business analytics is what we believe going to be the driver of the efficiency, not for just now, but also for the future. And we have been building a structure that is tackling these new challenges. First of all, we have a smart SCADA, which is basically a server, a brain that can collect all the information that goes from the machine lines, PLC, vision system, printers, and other devices along the line that are processed by our computers and that can be displayed on what we call the dashboard. The dashboard is basically an application where you can visualize some information. Among the most important is for sure the overall equipment efficiencies, the machine KPIs, so the machine key performance index of each machines that you have on your line, and of course any kind of historical and production data. This is an overview of the layout of our application, where you can see that basically you can go to check each line, each machines, and you can go to select all the information for each machine. And from these, your engineers can easily customize specific reports, they can filter, they can sort, and they can understand what are the issues that are within your production facilities. Of course, at the same time, you have dynamic and customized reports with all the different information that you will be able to collect and at the same time to analyze. So, at this stage, we wanted to do something more. We don't want just to collect the information and give the responsibility to the engineers. Right now, the machines are becoming so intelligent, the software is becoming so sophisticated that we don't want just to analyze the overall equipment efficiency, the KPI of the machines, or if there's any issues. We have been making a partnership with the University of Milan, where basically we are implementing softwares that can easily understand and predict the future. These are called predictive analytics and predictive maintenance. Predictive maintenance basically means the possibility not just to wait for the emergency to happen, but to tackle the problem before it happens. So this means it's a proactive approach. We are getting the information from the sensors and from the devices that are installed on the machine lines, and in this way we can understand before which is the direction that the production facility should go on. And this is done through deep learning algorithms and deep learning software. Finally, I would just like to mention what are the benefits that comes out from this. We started from serialization. That is something that all the pharmaceutical companies will have to deal with, also here in Pakistan. And from the structures of the serialization, it is possible to have basically three main benefits. One is reducing drastically the production inefficiency. Second is to fully automate step-by-step the production and to avoid that any operator can make mistakes. And third point is that through the serialization it's possible to build a foundation for those pharmaceutical companies that really want to go Industry 4.0. So this is our vision. We are working with many OEM all over the world, and we are implementing this system in order to enter to the Industry 4.0 with any pharmaceutical company. Thank you.